If you've ever considered water only fasting, this is the series for you. This is day 5 of my 30-day water only fast. Listen, my name is Randolph Love III. I am a retirement planning and exit planning professional for business owners and high-income professionals. I help them avoid financial catastrophe and retire with dignity, tax-free. The title of today's video is Keto Breath is Real. Keto breath is real. If I were to go to 1,000 people, and I were to ask those 1,000 people, okay, you're not eating, you're not defecating or having bowel movements, or number 2, whatever you call it, you're only urinating and you're drinking water, but you're losing an average of 3 pounds a day, where is that fat going to? If I were to go to 1,000 people and I were to ask them that question, 999 people would say, well, the fat is escaping your body through your urine. And you would be wrong. Those 999 people would be wrong. The actual scientific fact is, when you are water only fasting, and I think just in general, but when especially when you are water only fasting, the way that the fat is leaving your body is through your breath. Believe it or not, the way the fat, those approximately 3 pounds a day, 4 pounds a day that you're losing while you're water fasting, it's not escaping through your urine, it's escaping through your breath. What does that mean? That means your breath, it's probably not the most pleasant during that time. And if you're water only fasting, which means you're avoiding sugar, then you cannot eat, gum and all that. And I know, especially combined with yesterday's video, a fart is not always a fart, and now I'm talking about keto breath, is making water only fasting sound real unpopular right now. But like everything in life, there are trade-offs. Would you rather have this temporary unpleasantness, or would you deal with this would you rather have this temporary unpleasantness in order for a prolonged, even potentially lifetime benefits? Maybe you'll take the temporary unpleasantness. But I said all that to say this: whether you realize it or not, and I heard somebody refer to this as fast mouth, right? But so whether you realize it or not, the fat is escaping through your breath, and that probably means your breath doesn't smell that good. So I said all that to say this: I don't recommend letting everybody know that you're water fasting, because then you start dealing with people, and they definitely mean well, but you start dealing with people telling you all the things that can go wrong and how it's not healthy and this, that, and the third and the other, right? And it could dissuade you from doing something that you set your mind to do. So I don't recommend telling everybody that you are water only fasting. What I do recommend is for you to be self-aware that your breath probably smells like a bad idea. Your breath probably smells like last week. Your breath probably smells like an old gym shoe. And because that is the case, and you're most likely are not eating gum because you don't want to introduce sugar to break your ketosis. If you're in an intimate setting, and when I say intimate, I don't just mean romantic, but if you are in close quarters with somebody, you probably want to let that person know that you are water only fasting. And even though your breath smells like last week, this is an isolated incident, and it only smells like that because you are currently water only fasting. Once again, this is day 5 of my 30-day water only fast. Appreciate you for riding with me. If you want to see pictures of me with my shirt off, I know I'm just so attractive that you want to see me with my shirt off, but let me set some parameters. You're gonna it's day 5 of a 30-day water fast, so somebody started at 276. it's not as amazing as you might imagine. But that said, you can go to wateronlyfast.com. You can see me with my shirt off. You can see some of my favorite water only fast videos. You can see some of my favorite peer-reviewed articles on water only fasting, some of the benefits, all of that good stuff. I will see you tomorrow.